climbing upstairs again because there's no point me loading downstairs for you to come back upstairs. Whilst you were downstairs, you found an old alchemist lab with various skeletons with golden ribs, various golden items, and various books about alchemy. You also for a weird skeleton which had goo coming from his hands.
From his
hands.
You make your way upstairs, and you are now standing. I guess you're actually technically in this room.
Yeah.
But you're you're standing, having come up from the cellar, in the kitchen.
Where does this lead again?
That leads upstairs. When you looked up, it leaded to what seemed like a dead end in front of you.
Okay. I kind of want to have a peek up there, lads.
Should we just check what's in those drawers?
We've been here, Jim.
You've already been here before.
Have we?
Yeah,
you got attacked.
You
by
can check the
centipedes.
centipede pit again if you want.
Oh, is this where the fucking them little things were? Oh yeah, Ned was hiding in that corner. Oh yeah, I remember. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello. Oh my
Hello,
god.
yeah.
Yeah. So I kind of wanna have a look up here.
Yep.
They're upstairs. The ghosts are upstairs. Go upstairs.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go upstairs. So
Okay, if you come to this other map,
Oh god.
up the stairs leads to up here.
How about that then?
Up to what here?
Up to yeah. So let me just give a brief. You're on the landing here. There's this. You've come from the stairs. You notice there's this ladder up here leading up to a hole in the roof.
Oh, ghosts.
Hole in the roof.
Do you wanna?
Yeah, it's
Have I gone back up
well,
to?
not in the roof, like in the ceiling, I should say.
Yeah.
Have I gone back
really
up to full
dark looking.
HP? Or
You shouldn't have. And I'm going to be honest, because we switched maps and it wasn't saved.
no,
properly.
it's still on 33. So I haven't.
Was
gone...
that about what you were on? Because I just guessed at your HP and lowered it. Because I remember you taking some hits.
Yeah, that's what I was on.
Okay, that's fine. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
So there's this rickety-looking ladder leading to this hole in the ceiling.
Okay.
And it's very dark inside.
Does it look like it can support, like, no offense to Patrick, but
Oh, that's how I'm fat, mate.
I'm trying to say your head
It
is.
doesn't take much to make you think that it probably wouldn't support any of the party.
Oh, okay.
Logan.
It's hard for a wolf to climb a ladder.
Could we get could one of us give another a boost so we can see inside the hole?
You can give it a go, yeah.
I'll just climb a ladder.
I'm trying to estimate the height. You see.
What do we have to roll?
If you were on Patron's shoulders, you reckon you could put your head in.
Yeah, but I ain't putting you on my shoulder.
You know what? You're not even going to help.
I'll stand at the bottom of the ladder just in case you fall off it, but I'm not going to push you up it.
I mean, you just have to stand there. You don't have to hold.
Yeah,
me.
I'll just stand there.
Okay, then I'll stand. If I stand on your shoulders.
Whoa, hang on a minute. Who said about shoulders? Get on the ladder.
Oh, yeah. I said you didn't have to do anything. I'll stand on your shoulders. You just stand there, looking pretty.
You're going to climb up me first. I mean, just climb the ladder. It's easier.
I mean, it's fine, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm going to get my armor dirty.
I could run up a wall and try and land on your shoulders so that you don't have to move.
That'd be quite impressive. But you just climb a ladder.
The ladder's rickety and it won't support any of the party.
Well, you're the lightest.
You do it then.
I'm the heaviest.
Exactly. If it can support you, it'll support all of us.
I mean, I'll probably just one step, it'd probably break.
That's fine then. As I'm saying, I want to go up there anyway, and you're the tallest.
Okay.
So you're going to climb the ladder?
Yeah, leader says so.
Okay, as you put your foot on the first rung, your foot just goes straight through it like it's tinder. Like it's brittle wood.
Don't think you're gonna support our weight, mate.
We need another ladder, chaps.
Or I can stand on your shoulders. Look, you don't even have to bend down. I'll try and jump on your shoulders like Rob from running the pool. It makes it really better.
Be quite impressive.
I'm trying to work out what you can see. There's also that there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just get on
And
his
there's a
shoulders. There you go,
hallway
on your
going on.
shoulders.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, Patch is being awkward, so.
Why is it? Why?
He's like going, what? I've got to bend down and pick somebody up.
You know, it's
That
like
kind
this.
of-
Does he offend your god or something?
That's true. Sorry?
Does he offend his god?
No.
No, he just looks like a big person to put on my shoulders.
I mean,
What if we make? Can we make a ladder out of the materials?
What have you got in your bag, Jim?
just Mary Poppins out some ladders.
Might be something worth putting in the bag.
that is extremely true.
Can you get ladders in a bag?
Well, yeah.
As long as it's thin, as long as it's narrow enough, yeah.
Oh, okay. Narrow
We got
ladders.
flint and steel, or
We don't want to burn the
Burn the ladder down.
That's
Gee.
that's a start.
fabric, but
No,
not much
that's-
else
that-
to make a
that-
ladder.
That'd be for selling.
We should fetch a shelf from downstairs.
Just let me get on your shoulders, man. Like, I would send you up there, but
Finally.
finally. All right, so if I somehow managed to convince Patrick to let me on his shoulders.
Okay, yeah. How'd you help him up? How'd you do it? Did you just turn around and make him climb, or do you kneel down so he can actually climb up you properly?
Just
I'm
climb,
asking you to role play.
just climb it back, I suppose.
So
Okay,
he just
I-
stands there.
yeah, he
Wait
just stands there. I will want to run up a wall, which I believe is acrobatics, to jump onto his shoulder.
Sure, if you want to do that, yeah. A roll in acrobatics check. Yeah, you
Does 25 work?
you fall down. No,
Yeah.
you
Just face
sp-
plant the ladder.
put a foot on either wall, then jump, and you're positioned perfectly on Patron's shoulders. Patron, you just suddenly feel a kind of weight on your shoulders without any other anything happening beforehand.
Hurry up,
You-
lad. Hurry up.
You have your head in the attic from your position.
Okay,
And you
so
see it's... Yeah, carry on.
I was about to say, like, because I've got dark sight, and if it's dark up there, I should be able to see something. If there
Yeah,
isn't.
yeah. So there's a couple holes in here. It's quite small, smaller than you might have thought. It's only about 30 foot wide by probably about 20 foot,
Okay.
and it's got broken furniture and rubbish all over the floor. There's a couple holes in the ceiling letting like shafts of light through, but it's not necessary for you to be able to see in here, as you said.
Mhm.
There's that's pretty much it. So you can see around, see this rubbish. There's a couple of sacks in the corner. There's what looks, as I said, the furniture. There's like some chairs. Just a heap of rubbish.
I am interested in them sacks, if I'm honest.
Sure. Are you gonna just enter the attic?
I want to sort of like test the floor, because if it's got a hole in it, it probably won't support much weight. So.
Oh, I meant a hole in the ceiling of the attic. The floor of the attic seems flush, at least to you.
Okay.
But you can see it appears like you won't fall through.
Okay, is there a proper way up, or is this the only way up? Like, can I see like a staircase?
You see no other way up.
Okay. Alright, I'll put my. Can I fit my hands through, or just my head?
You can fit your whole body through. It's just you had your head poking through to begin
Okay.
with. You can
Okay,
lift yourself up easily enough.
Okay, I'll climb up.
Yeah, okay. You climb into that. I'll just put you here as representative.
Sure. How big are the said sacks?
They're about 2 foot high. Quite,
Okay.
about a reasonable circumference.
Is there anything on the walls or anything, or is it just like plain dreary?
They're plain. It's like a slanted in one direction, like wooden rafters.
Hmm.
And they're bare.
And it's just a room, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a room. As I said, there's a lot of rubbish. Like you have to step over stuff if you want to.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, I'm interested in the sacks, so go over and see what's in the sacks.
When you open up the sacks, there's clothing in there, but it looks pretty manky.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Like laundry.
yeah, like laundry.
Okay. Are there any holes leading down to anywhere else? Like any
There
floor?
are not.
Okay, we'll head back down then.
Okay, yeah. So you head back down into the hallway.
Yeah.
Climb
I don't necessarily need him to like wait for me to stand on his shoulders, but if he wants to catch me, he can.
Are
catch
you
me,
gonna
like-
still stand there and wait for him?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
bless you. You're a good man.
So you climb down, Patron. Simple enough.
Okay.
And you're back in the hallway.
And
No
you're back in the
ghosts.
room. No ghosts. It's only one room.
Ghosts always lived in the attic.
No? I even opened the bag to see if they were hiding in one as well, but there was nothing there.
No ghosts, can't believe it.
Yeah, so I guess we're heading down this way then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. What can you see? Can you see where there are doors here, or can you not?
I can see a door. I can see 2 doors. I can see
Yep.
I can see 6 doors.
On this hallway, you can see 2. Yeah.
I can see 2, but I can also see down here and see these ones as well.
You already saw this from downstairs,
Yeah.
effectively.
Okay. Should we go room by room?
Suppose so.
Okay.
Okay. So you're
Okay,
going
to
in.
open in the next one.
Okay. You open this door into what appears to used to be at least a storage room.
Any
Mhm.
ghosts?
There's this. Unfortunately, all chests look the same, but this looks like a very ill-made. The top to bottom doesn't really fit very well. Kind of old oakish, you would guess. Chest. The one thing you notice as well, just walking in, is in this corner.
Mhm.
There's a pile of clothes that's been folded up and laid in the corner.
Do they look as manky as the ones in the back in the sack that I just opened?
No, they look relatively new.
Okay, can I inspect
Are they our
the
size?
clothes?
Can you? Sorry.
Can-
When you inspect them, you see that it's a kind of white shirt. There's a kind of reddish cloak as well.
Okay.
The trousers are kind of a plum color, and there's some boots and some like kind of greyish socks.
Okay. What colour were the
I'll have to
bandits
look.
wearing?
They were wearing mostly black.
Okay. So I'm
With
gonna.
the hints of green, like very dark mossy green.
Is it possible? So it looks like somebody would have placed these here then, like.
It does
Fairly
look as if
recently.
they were deliberately placed there. Yeah.
What do you think, lads?
Put them in the bag.
Put them in the bag. I mean, put everything in the bag.
Yeah, why not? That's what it's for.
Putting stuff in
Oh.
the bag.
Yeah,
Everything goes in the bag.
everything goes in the bag. I mean,
Well-
if you want to put it in the bag, I won't stop you.
There'll be a lot of stuff in the bag.
There will be a lot of stuff in that bag, but that's why it's so good. It's got everything in there.
Okay. I've already got a cloak on, haven't I?
You personally, yeah, I think so. So
So,
you're
one-
gonna put some stuff in there. What are the items, Nick?
If you just write one clothing set, I'll remember.
Okay.
Oh, sorry to write them separate now.
Just change it to clothing.
Okay, one left brown boot, one
No, wait, plum
right,
trousers.
yeah, one left grey sock,
Brown boots and grey socks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Left and a right.
yep,
L plus R.
no pants.
No pants. This guy was commando.
You don't.
No, he's wearing everything
Maybe.
but pants.
Well, he ran
Like,
out in his pants.
That's the only
So
thing he's
just
wearing.
a shirt, a cloak, shoes, and boots, socks, and trousers.
What size are they?
I'm not sure if Fancy
old-
World had size shoes. They'd probably be about a size 8.
And what about the
UK
clothes?
wise.
Are we talking halfling or are we talking like?
Like
Dragon
they'd fit a
Dwarf.
normal human, like
Normal
half orc, half elf, that size.
Okay.
Hey!
Okay. So, is there anything interesting about the table apart from flipped and destroyed?
It looks like a rotting table.
Okay.
Damn.
Well, that's enough of that. Let's check the chest.
You flip the lid open,
Mhm.
and you're bathed in fire. No, it's empty. There's nothing there.
You bastard.
Fuck you. Bathed in fire.
Empty,
I mean, you are the
completely
DM.
empty.
You could do that, but
it
I hate
wouldn't make any
Well,
sense.
just change it on a whim. They
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
have the power to do that.
yeah. Okay, so as far as we can tell, there's nothing in there.
We need to get Nick a wizard's cloak and a wizard's hat. Like the guy in Stranger Things when he DMs Will. In season 3.
I haven't seen season 3.
It's not as
Anyway.
good as the first 2.
Just a quick review from Jim.
Poor.
Dated now. Anyway, okay, so there's nothing here.
Next.
Next.
Okay. As you enter this room, you notice a dilapidated bed sitting on the side of the room, and a chest, whilst looking in better condition than the previous one, still not completely up to scratch.
Okay, are you going to try and sleep on that bed?
I'm just sat on the bed. I've been on my feet all day.
Getting those bacon
Okay,
sandwiches.
so you
Good
sat on
idea,
the
that.
bed. Is the bed strong enough?
Sorry?
Is the bed falling apart? Did you say?
Yeah. It's you can hear it creak and
Yeah,
creak and creak,
Patrick
and you're
snapped
waiting.
on it and it just like gives way underneath it.
You're waiting for it to snap in half, but it
Okay.
seems to be staying fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there
Can
anything
we
under
look
the bed?
under the bed? Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
You look under the bed and you notice a notepad.
Ooh.
I want to look at the notepad.
Patrick,
when-
get out of the way.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
He's fine. Just make sure you don't go anywhere near his
Just
legs.
go around me and just don't climb underneath because it might snap on you.
When you get the notepad out, you notice it's more of a log than anything else, and it lists different ingredients like sulfur and mercury and stuff being combined in different variations.
Does it give the
It's-
result?
No, it seems much more rough work-wise that than anything else.
Ghost
It
ingredients.
Most ingredients.
Firstly, ingredients, yeah. Okay, so it's just like a load of like.
Yeah, it's
Like
like,
half-written recipes, that
little
kind of
little notes like try doubling the dosage of this, try tripling the dosage of this. Yeah,
Make
you
a
know.
Bigger and better ghost.
Yep.
Yeah. Jim,
What?
do you wanna open the chest?
Oh, why is it always me?
I opened the last one.
Is it locked or?
Doesn't look locked.
Okay, I'll slowly open the lid.
As you slowly open the lid, you notice that it's almost full to bursting with notes of paper, like single sheet notes of paper.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay, what we're taking that notepad from before.
Somebody had a lot of time on their hands.
Is the notepad like one that you can like write on and just like pull up a bit of paper, that kind of thing?
If you wanted to, it wasn't designed for that, but you could easily rip out a page if you wanted to of each one.
Okay.
This
I've
looks
got-
like these are various sizes and shapes of paper, all
okay.
just stuffed in a box.
Can we like grab just like a random selection to see what they are?
Roll an investigation check for me, please.
Oh God.
Should we all do that?
Anyone who's shifting through. I don't think.
Does anybody want a
Patron is.
sandwich?
Are you really going to sit there and eat sandwiches while we investigate these sheets?
He's keeping up morale.
Put your finger out, man. Are you sharing us sandwiches?
Yeah, I'm not gonna
get
get anything with that. Got 6. That's not gonna get me anything.
I had a goodie bag full of them.
Yeah, so I personally got a 6. I don't know what Jim's got.
He rolled a 4, but then
Oh,
he
4,
moved
yeah.
it. So with a 4 and a 6, you notice some of the ones on top. One of them tells about the selling of a philosopher's stone.
The
And-
selling of
Yes.
Uh-oh.
what kind of idiot would sell one?
Yes, I mean we can read. I mean we don't need to roll to be able to read a few, do we?
No. It's
Just so you understand it.
It's about how it's to represent like which one you find is. I mean, you can read, but you're not going to read all of them. You just
Yeah.
grab a few.
How well you
Put 'em-
notice certain
Put them
things.
in the bag.
What
You
all?
put all the paper in the bag.
Yeah,
You have to put them
why
in
not?
one by one, but you'll be there for a while, and you'll have to remember each individual paper to get out the bag.
Oh, it don't matter if I can never get it out. It's bottomless.
What?
Okay.
One day this guy-
What?
So do you actually just put all the paper in the bag?
Yeah. What's it called?
Call it alchemist notes, but you won't be able to pull it out unless you know which individual bit of paper you're trying to find.
Say if we went further along in the quest for this philosopher's stone, and
Yeah.
we found out some facts about it,
Yeah.
and then we wanted to know more information. If we thought about that fact and put our hand in, would it then?
And you have to think of the item you're pulling out. So you'd have to think, oh, I remember reading that one page in the notes which you haven't read, and
Could you
pull it
trick
out.
Could you trick it?
No.
Like
You have to
say
know
if
what
it's,
you'd have to. Okay,
gotta
right, Jim.
picture it in your mind.
You have to picture in your mind what you want to take out, and you haven't read or know what's on any of these bits of paper. So it'd be hard to pull them out. It's like, Jim, okay, can you think of the 198th page of The Wasp Factory by Ian Banks for me, please?
You don't have to think of it word for word though to put it out.
No,
do
but you need to know what it is to pull it out.
Each page
You
is in
can-
separately.
Even if you've never seen it before, if you correctly identify one on the sheet,
So
will it
look,
come out?
If you correctly identify it, no, you still need to visualize it in your brain.
Exactly
Yeah,
how
if you
it's written.
visualize
So-
it, you can visualize something without have never seen it before.
Yeah, but you got to work out how it's all written on the page and everything. A lot to remember.
Oh, nah, that's just font. It doesn't matter about the font. does it?
Okay, you can dump it in there and you can try in the future.
Yeah,
Up
I'm
there
gonna
forever.
try.
Lost in the.
No harm in trying.
Lost in the ether.
Yep, that's lost forever.
And it's not. I'm not giving up. What about the notebook, the notepad book? whatever it
The one thing I didn't mention really is do you go to any particular page? Like, are you just flipping through, or what are you doing?
I want to see the latest one.
Yeah, so the last entry talks of failure and his kind of giving up in pursuit of becoming an alchemist. And it also mentions how he's been rejected from joining the Seekers.
Oh, so this is my quest to join the Seekers has been denied.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
nearly,
might make
nearly
for
headless
some-
Nick.
bedtime reading.
If you can get it out.
But you can visualize a notebook.
Yeah, no, but you can't
I've got
visualize
my
everything.
erotica for that.
Pulls that out and the whole lot comes out.
Premature retrieval was that?
Just shoots out.
Just looking at that, and then also the bag explodes with paper.
Yeah, that's what I'm meant to get it out.
Okay, are we done with this room?
We have to. Couldn't they?
I mean, you can stay here and try and call the ghost if you want to.
Yeah, I'll wait for the ghosts.
Okay.
I don't think they're going to be in this room. Need to carry on.
Okay.
Okay.
Everyone else have
Just to tell you about, quickly to warn you about the fallacy of what you've tried to do, Jimmy, by pouring a load of single papers into this bag, is you'll have to know what you're pulling out. So you'll have to think of every individual thing that could be on a piece of paper and then pull it out to bring it up.
Even
Everything that could be on a piece of paper.
So you'd only if you guessed exactly what's on a piece of paper would you be able to
So
pull
if
it
it had
out.
5 bullet points and I only said 1, it wouldn't come out.
Well, no, it's like say you
Five.
visualize,
Or five.
you got a sheet of paper which was someone's will. Say you got the guy of this house's will was in that shed load of paper. You'd know what that looked like. Even if you haven't read everything on it, you know it was a will. You knew what it was. You could put that in. You could think, I want that guy's will out, and then pull it out. You have no idea what any of these papers are. But
I don't think there's any other way other than you picturing them.
Yeah, but we
to-
don't know it don't work. If by guessing what's in there in the papers,
I mean,
you'd have to
you'd
guess
have-
exactly what it was.
worth a try.
Where do you think you're going?
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Right.